Hey Virgo, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your past life reading, past life tarot reading. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, rocking with me. Those of you that's been rocking with me since the beginning, and those of you that are new, I thank you all. Those Virgos that hit me up on a regular in the email, what's up with you, how you been? I thank you all for looking out for me and just doing what it takes to to keep in touch. And I love y'all so much. And I also, those of you that's been with me on my ascension process, as far as, I've met along the way and we kept in touch and things of that nature, what's up with y'all, And with that, we're just going to keep it moving here because this message here is a little interesting. A lot of you have been dealing with past life searches and soulmates and moving forward and not really giving into the whims of the enemy is what I'm hearing here. A lot of you are doing soul work, soul searching, and some of you feel like you may be a little lost as far as moving forward based off the mantle that's been given to you. I feel like a lot of you are focused on the mantle, what's coming in for you and things of that nature, and it's kind of like whoa, that type of energy here. So with that, we're just going to kind of focus on what the things that are coming out in meditation. Look, the Seven of Wands is here. I really like this Light Seers deck because it's really inspiring. The pictures are different than the regular weight tarot deck. It's just things are just different. So we're just going to get this energy out here. Give me Virgo's energy here about the mantle for this past life reading. What is it that you need them to know, Creator? What is it that you need them to know? There's just a lot of cards for my hands, so I just kind of divide the deck up here. And then, but I feel like a lot of you have moved away with the Six of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles. And you're thinking about some things that you may have moved away from, things that may have left your grasp, I feel like the energy is a lot of you have come through a lot of situations and you're moving forward. You need Virgo's energy that you want to discuss in this past life reading. At the bottom of the Island Wellness here, I noticed that there's a coffin. It says endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I'll show it to you before we get started with those clarifiers, but I feel like a lot of you may be looking at some things that are not in existence in your life anymore, some things that you may have let go of to move forward in some energy of progression. I feel like there's a lot of energy here. I'm saying it's only going to be 230 rigid. It's only going to be 2 or what? Oh, just pull 2. Okay. Alright, so then let's get some clarifier. Like I say, coffin is here at the bottom of the Island Wellness Tarot here. Like I said, I've already shuffled in this energy. We're just going to get some clarifiers out here. But I feel like somebody's distant, or some of you may be thinking about a decision that you made in the past. I feel like about cutting something or someone loose, or the decision that you made to go in the direction that you went in, and it may not have went the way that you thought it should have went, or you may have found out some information that maybe had you thinking in a negative light here about a situation. I feel like somebody may have been told something and it wasn't truth, you know what I'm saying, and you may have went off of that. So let me make sure nothing else turned over here. Okay, so the bottom of the deck in reverse is the dragonfly. It says, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Remember I just said, I feel this is the overall energy here. I feel like a lot of you may be finding out some things about a situation, or, how your perception of a person was kind of tainted, or you didn't treat somebody right and that really wasn't what they was about, And I feel like you're looking at the decision that you made at that time with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the Tarot deck. So let's get some clarifiers out here, and then we will clarify. Those of you that have been with me for a while know I'm going to clarify the major arcanas. And then, and if there's a card that's kind of standing out, we'll clarify it as well. But I feel like there's some energy here that a lot of you are just kind of seeing where things are going and realizing that there's more going on than what meets the eye, you know. But I also feel like a lot of you realize that you may have been intentionally deceived about a person and it just wasn't fair, right? So at the bottom of the deck now is the Knight of Swords here. Some of you may be kind of swiftly moving into the truth of a situation, or some info may kind of come out of nowhere, and then you may want to try to make amends to get things right. And then this could be vice versa energy. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading of a past life, and it may or may not resonate with you. You may need to get your own reading to move forward with, okay? So the first one here we're going to go over is Chaos 9. Now, I feel like some of you may be in organized chaos. This came out turned up. And I say organized chaos, like somebody may be putting a picture of chaos in front of you, where they have set a table before you, but it's all chaos. You know, you may have somebody that co-signed on a relationship that you may be in. It's chaos. They may have... they're always trying to give you an advice, but everything is negative energy, chaos. Okay, you have girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. That's what I just said. Some of you have somebody in your energy that may be giving you illusions of this is the way to go, but it's all lies and deception. And I feel like this may have come out, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? No matter who's side this is on, somebody is, I feel like the truth is coming out about somebody who may have given a false impression of somebody. This may be a situation pertaining to lovers here. That's here clarifying the 8 of Swords, the bondage here, and then the 6 of Swords moving away from, and then somebody maybe putting their boundaries up with the Queen of Swords here. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's an energy here that there's more going on than what meets the eye. Somebody may be walking away from a bondage, or you may find out that somebody had you in a deceptive bondage energy where you may have had a false perception of somebody. You have the 4 of Wands here with the Lovers, and you also have the Wheel clarifying the Lovers. So I feel like there's an energy here of moving forward with a divine connection here. Some of you may be meeting somebody new. Some of you may be somebody reaching out to you from your past that you may not have dated. It's just somebody that may be in a renewed sense of truth about themselves. The 8 of Pentacles is here clarifying the Wheel. Somebody's moving forward. Somebody's probably going to reach out and contact you, but this is going to be a divine connection. This is somebody that you probably haven't dated, Virgo. This is somebody that may shed some light on some things that have been going on around you. It's about the bondages, the things that you may have left behind, and even you leveling up. Like somebody may even come and tell you about what this is about from your past. Like, you know all this was going on because somebody had put this out about you. You know, somebody may come and clear up some discrepancies, but I feel like the girl with the snake is from a past life. This person is a karmic, always keeping up chaos so that you will progress forward, but in their mind they're going to stop you. See, a lot of us, we want to get rid of the people who are in our lives to help us move forward through the organized chaos. I feel like this person here though is trying to keep you from a lover or keep you from being happy with a lover. Tell me about Virgo's past life creator. You have 1, the fledging. So you're letting go of things that are no longer serving you. I feel like some people want their soul contract to go all the way to the end with you as far as sabotaging your life, keeping up drama, hurt, and pain, just trying to bring out the worst in you. You know, you have here not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So you may be dealing with somebody who's basically, they're just jealous. They want your energy. They want everything that you have to offer, and you can't give that to them, right? But I feel like the girl with the snake is trying to pull out all the stops. But I feel like it's more so like the different options that you may have used to falling for, you don't fall for anymore. You have here the Seven of Wands and the Tower clarifying this. See, the Seven of Wands in this deck, this is the Tower here. The Seven of Wands in this deck, to me, is meditating. You basically found out some info and you brought yourself out of a bondage, out of some deception. I feel like somebody had the glamour spells on you where you couldn't go and move forward like you needed to. The Tower is being clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Fool card. I feel like you're strategically planning your way out of a situation you no longer have a desire for. I also feel like this is time. This is a divine connection with you and Source. I feel like with the Four of Wands coming out here, coming out of this chaos, out of this, the things that's been going on. A lot of you have been having chaos in your life for many years. And I feel like you're coming out of this disillusional chaos because what? You broke free. Illusion. Seven of Cups clarifying the Fool card. This is the illusions here can no longer play a valid point in your life. It's over with. And I feel like now a lot of you are wondering where to go from here because you've been under this illusion for so long. Or you may have come up against the person that was helping you. And that's another illusion to keep you off track, to keep you feeling down, to be spellbound. You know, some people here are recognizing that in a time, in that space, you needed that help. And then it's like, okay, you're circling back around for some more help. And a lot of you don't realize that. A lot of you been praying for help and things of that nature. And the same help that you prayed for before came to you. And then now you're praying for that help again, or some help, and that same help is coming back around, but you realize as you got the help, you was disillusioned with lies and trickery and deceit. But that's come from a past life of you not progressing forward and accepting in falsehood, being petty. Because see, this type of energy brings on another type of energy. So like, let's say like a lot of you are struggling with mess, gossip, people bringing in, because see, when somebody, like I was always told, dog bring bone, dog carry bone. So people bring in mess. Some of you have been enlightened with mess and don't even realize that this is a snowball effect in your life. So the things that you really need in your life to progress, the enemy brings in more mess for you not to grow, for you to disconnect from the connections that were actually helping you to grow. So now a lot of you are seeing the illusions of what has happened through meditation and praying with the Seven of Wands here. So now you feel like, okay, well, I didn't do that situation right. I can't go back to the situation, and that type of thing. So let's see what these two hidden ones that they wanted me to pull. Hope, 27 breaking down to a 9. A lot of you are hoping that some doors open back up that have been closed, I feel like. Okay, so 2 comes in. 2 came out with the Island Wellness Tarot. Both of them are in the reverse. This is I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Then lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. I feel like some things are coming in that was once closed. I feel like some of this knowledge that you had gotten, the truth is going to come out about it. I believe that's what lightning is in reverse. The truth is going to come out about the knowledge that you received about somebody that was false, or the veil that was put over your eyes. You see, a lot of times we think that, you know, everything is just is permanent. Sometimes the universe put the veil over our eyes so that the connection can close for that season, so that things can go their separate ways. A lot of you may be reconnecting with people that have been on your ascension path and process before, and now you're going to open back up to them, or them to you. You have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse here, coming out of feeling abandoned by yourself and rejected, and the 2 of Swords here, realizing the toxicity that was there. You know, a lot of times some connections are protected through rejection. You know, like every connection that's rejected, or like all friendships that break up aren't really a true breakup. It's just like Let's separate these two for a minute because this is getting too volatile. One's growing, one's not. They're both growing in two different directions, and we'll bring it back around later. Some of you are coming back around to connections that ended, but it didn't necessarily end badly, but the connection was just closed. You know, so like they may have given you a false perception of somebody. The universe's day may have given you a false perception of somebody so that the connection could come back later when you all could sharpen each other again after you grow some more. And I feel like some of you are getting into some connections, back into some connections that had closed out, but it was also a time for growth before you could actually deal with that person. You know what I'm saying? And them deal with you. So the last set here that came out, turned down, let's turn this over, a 7, High Priestess of Spirit. A lot of you have ascended into another energy, and it's like now you're looking at what's really going to take. You have the Grim Reaper in reverse. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Now, what did I just say? I'm going to show you to you upright, but this is in reverse. I just said some of these connections have ended, and they're coming back around. This is in the reverse. These things are coming, something's coming back around that had ended, Virgo, where they had to end it so that you all could go grow and then come back. Okay, hey, you know what? Hey, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. A lot of people aren't upset anymore, but they never really was. It was just the glamour that the universe used to say, hey, we're going to close this up for a minute. And some of you may have honestly had glamour spells on you, for me to use that word. Some of you may have had glamour spells on you to project negative energy on somebody, and they worked. And now that they've broken, now, Virgo, they're back or you're back. You have the Ace of Cups here, and then you have the Six of Wands. So somebody's stepping back into their energy, their power, their love, their zeal for life. I feel like, and even open to loving again. Like I said, some of you, this will be a love relationship. And for some of you, this is just, you know, somebody that you may have met on your path to help elevate you. You help elevate them, and things are coming back around. You know, some of you have been praying for help and things of that nature, and your help is coming back around. You know, and that type of energy, you know. So I feel like the progression here is moving forward in your life. But I feel like this past life effect of you honestly dealing with some negative energy, the naysayers, I feel like all this is coming to the light as far as the bondages that you are in and the curses that you are about to break. I also feel like if you are in question about what all is going on, Virgo, you definitely need a past life reading. Because I feel like there's a lot of things hidden, but it's not really revealing right now. This is just a general reading for some reason. But I feel like the mantle that's been handed to you is about to be opened up to show you what it all consists of and what it is that you need to look forward to doing. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Virgo. I thank you for a mindset of change and moving forward and just being grateful for the situations that have appeared in their life, for them to move forward and be graceful in the movement and the actions that are here. I speak that they continue to hold their head high and know rest assured that things will work out for them. Selah. Y'all have a good one, to know that, you know, it's always good. You're always welcome. And just be okay with loving yourself first and getting what you need out the deal so that you can progress forward. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget, Virgo, to love yourself more than your situation. Always. It's your girl, NeenaRose. See you next time.